Family, quiet the room and take a deep, deep breath. We have arrived at the crown jewel of the month. On August 12th, the sky goes dark as we hit a new moon total solar eclipse in high voltage Leo. Now, let's break down why a total solar eclipse is in a completely different league than a regular new moon. In astrology, a normal new moon is when you light your candles, write your intention list, and plant your little seeds. But a solar eclipse? That's a cosmic blackout. The moon steps directly in front of the sun, which is the source of our light, ego, identity, and direction, and literally turns off the lights for a moment so the universe can perform a mandatory software update on your life. Eclipses carry karmic destiny-driven energy. They don't ask for your permission or your manifest list. They come in like a sudden hurricane to clear away whatever is blocking your highest evolution and accelerate you onto your true timeline. And because this is happening in Leo, the royal fire sign of the heart, sovereignty, creative brilliance, authority, and identity, this eclipse is pulling off the fake plastic crowns and asking you, where have you been playing quiet, small, or subservient just to keep an old story alive? And are you ready to step out of the shadows and embody your sovereign truth? Surrender control under this energy. Don't chase what falls away during an eclipse, and don't fight what gets suddenly revealed either. Whatever leaves was keeping you caged. Whatever arrives is handing you the keys to your kingdom. Let's go through the wheel sign by sign. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Aries, this eclipse is shaking up your fifth house of romance, joy, creative projects, and inner child expression. A creative block is getting obliterated, or an old romantic pattern is being closed for good. Prepare for a sudden burst of inspiration or a deep awakening of your heart's true desires. Your shift is going to be rebirthing your creative empire, stepping into joyful visibility and uninhibited passion. Taurus, the blackout is happening at the very base of your chart in the fourth house. Old ancestral patterns, living situations, or family dynamics are undergoing a sudden, permanent shift. The universe is clearing out emotional clutter so you can build a true sanctuary that honors who you are now. Your shift is going to be domestic relocation or renovation, shedding generational baggage, and deep inner security. Gemini, your third house of communication, local environment, and mental frameworks is taking the direct hit. An old way of thinking or communicating is being completely purged. A major writing project, podcast, contract, or truth declaration is coming through like thunder. Your shift is going to be rewiring your mindset, launching powerful media projects, and speaking unvarnished truth. Cancer, the eclipse is hitting your second house of money, material security, and inherent value. An old source of income or a scarcity mindset is being eclipsed out to make room for a completely new financial path. Put a high price on your time, your gifts, and emotional labor. Your shift is going to be sudden financial realignments, stepping out of underpaid roles, and anchoring rock-solid self-worth. Happy coronation, Leo. The total solar eclipse is landing directly in your first house of self, physical body, and identity. The person you were the last 6 years is officially gone. A complete personal rebirth is taking place. How you walk, how you lead, and how the world sees you is being elevated to sovereign levels. Your shift is going to be identity rebirth, physical transformation, and stepping boldly onto your personal throne. Virgo, your eclipse is taking place behind closed doors in your deeply spiritual 12th house. Hidden truths are coming to light, and old fears, anxiety, or self-sabotaging patterns are being permanently erased. Trust the quiet. Your soul is receiving a massive divine reset. Your shift is going to be releasing secret burdens, profound spiritual downloads, and closing out multi-year karmic cycles. Libra, the universe is shaking up your 11th house of social circles, community, and future dreams. Outdated friendships or group ties that require you to shrink will suddenly dissolve. In their place, a high vibe soul tribe and powerful allies are stepping in to elevate your vision. I love that for you. Your shift is going to be elevating your social network, stepping into community leadership, and big picture manifestation. Scorpio, your 10th house of public standing, career, and legacy is being rocked by this eclipse. A job, title, or professional role that you've outgrown may end abruptly to propel you into a position of true authority. Don't hide your power. Step up and own the room, my love. Your shift is going to be sudden career promotions and shifts, heightened public visibility, and executive authority. Sagittarius, your ninth house of higher wisdom, publishing, teaching, and travel is being blown wide open. Old limited beliefs or stagnant spiritual philosophies are falling away. You're being positioned to teach, publish, or expand your brand on a global scale. Your shift is going to be global opportunities, publishing breakthroughs, and stepping into your wisdom as a teacher. Capricorn, the eclipse is diving into your intense 8th house of shared assets, inheritances, debts, and psychological transformation. A major shift around joint investments, legal contracts, or deep intimacy is unfolding. Reclaim your power and cut out financial or emotional vampires. Your shift is going to be resolving joint debts, transforming intimate dynamics, and stepping into personal alchemy. Aquarius, your opposite sign is taking center stage in your 7th house of committed relationships. Unequal, surface level, or unsupportive partnerships are facing a sudden reality check. This eclipse clears out romantic or business dead weight to align you with divine equals. Your shift is going to be relationship rebirth, clearing toxic contracts and attracting high reciprocity unions. Pisces, your 6th house of health, daily routines, and work environment is under the eclipse spotlight. Living in chaos or running your body into the ground is no longer an option. Expect sudden shifts in your job or daily schedule that force you to prioritize your body, peace, and health. Your shift is going to be overhauling daily workflow, somatic healing, and establishing unshakable lifestyle boundaries. Family, remember, eclipses don't destroy anything that was actually meant for your highest good. They simply clear the path so you can walk toward your destiny. Put down the anxiety, step out of the shadows, and put on your crown. Drop a comment down below and tell me, what are you surrendering to the cosmos under this solar eclipse? Share this episode with a friend who is navigating major shifts right now. Hit that like, follow, and subscribe button and keep walking in your sovereignty. Until next time, when we break down the rest of our transits, stay grounded, rest up, and let the universe work its magic. I love you, I mean it. There's nothing you can do about it.